Mongolia-Culture. Mongolia is a very old country. A lot of its modern daily life can be traced back thousands of years. In fact, many modern-day Mongolians live in the same kinds of houses they lived in thousands of years ago. The earliest Mongolians were farmers and animal herders. Both jobs required that many Mongolians stay on the move. These people who moved around were called nomads. They moved to chase animals or to better land for farming. Generally, they had few possessions since they had to move so often. Rather than building a new house every time they moved, these Mongolian nomads created interesting portable houses called gurs or yurts. Gurs are round and can be easily broken down and set back up. The frames sometimes are made of wood and covered with animal skin or felt. In Mongolia's capital city of Ulaanbaatar, many Mongolians still live in this kind of house. While the gurs have been modernized, today they still look a lot like they did thousands of years ago. According to tradition, the door of a gur faces south, and there is a special place inside set aside for guests. And on the back wall of the gur is a place for images of Buddha. Most Mongolians are Buddhist, meaning they worship the god Buddha. Buddhist temples can be found throughout Mongolia. Some of them are very simple and small, some are gigantic and decorated with gold and jewels. Unfortunately, communists tore down many of these temples in the 20th century. A lot of Mongolian culture is tied to the animals of Mongolia. The country is home to a lot of different animals, some of which you'll find nowhere else on Earth. Among the most important animals to Mongolians are their horses and camels. Camels have been important to the people of the Middle East and Central Asia for a long time. Camels have done a lot of work for these people and are well built for hard work. Camels are capable of carrying heavy weights. Their feet are specially designed to keep them from sinking in sand. Some camels have one hump, others have two. These humps on their back don't store water as many people believe. These humps store fat that camels can burn for energy. This helps them to live 5 to 7 days with little or no food or water. And when they do eat, camels can eat as little as dried leaves, bones, and even fabric to stay alive. Of course, modern-day Mongolians don't have to rely on camels as much for transportation. City life in Mongolia is similar to city life anywhere else in the modern world. People live in apartment buildings, work in offices, and drive cars to get around. Unfortunately, life is pretty hard for many Mongolians. Poverty is common there. But Mongolia's government and its people have been working hard for many years to improve life in Mongolia.